My name is Austin, and this is our Hirac Delest.
Yeah, you haven't changed the screen yet. Fix it.
Fucking transition us, B.
God.
Oh.
God, let me.
No, we're still. Oh, okay. There we go.
Fuck.
Nice.
Yeah.
We did it.
No, what?
That's the wrong one.
You're doing wrong.
No, this is the wrong one.
There we go.
You nerd.
I'm Austin, and this is our Hirac Delest.
Does Jenna not
Other
get a
way.
cool border?
Huh?
I have a border.
Jenna doesn't get a cool border?
Jenna has a cool border.
Oh, I don't see it.
Was this like earlier when you guys could all see my camera and I couldn't see my camera?
Yeah,
Probably.
Maybe.
could be. There's no way
Could
to
be
know.
As long as it's there on stream, so it's fine. It doesn't matter.
We're here, and I'm sure that if you're listening to this, there's an art corner or a stream or a Young Veil or a QPR or an Animorphs Anonymous or something coming out that you can watch and listen to.
Yeah, but there's no way to know.
Yeah, there is, Nate. They could go to airtimefornonsense.com.
What? This whole time?
It
Oh my
lists all
God.
of the people that are part of it and all the shows. And guess what?
Chicken
Links.
butt.
Yeah, chicken butts and links. When that shitty little link that you put on your TikTok doesn't work and people don't get to follow it. So they just go for airtime. Go to airtimefornonsense.com and then they can find it. That didn't
And is that
happen
spelled
to
with a
us.
4 or with F-O-R?
F-O-R. AIRTIMEFORNONSENSE.com. .com for Webby. He'll get it.
Did you just Jeff Dunham?
Kind of. What are we doing here on Hirac Delest?
Not
I'd
playing
love to know.
D&DB, I guess.
Nope. We're answering D&DB questions. We haven't done one
It's
of
important.
these things in
A long time.
so long.
I think the last one was after Hork-Bajir Chronicles.
Oh my God.
That's crazy if it was.
I think that's when the last one was.
Damn. That was, no, there had to be a few after that because that was Hork Delest. And I know we had a couple Hirac Delests after him.
I'm going to go look at
Delest.
Spotify right now. Let's see.
Oh God.
So, what are your all's? I guess let's talk about this episode real quick, and then we can backtrack into everything else. Let's go
Sure.
ahead and include this whole book. You know, as much as you guys want to do. What are your favorite?
I don't know where to
moments?
start.
Start from chapter 1.
Start at the
Okay.
very beginning.
Favorite moments for this book. Whoever wants to go first.
Sorry, I'm looking back to see when the last Hirac Delest was. Please wait.
I shan't. All right, let's do a quick episode by episode. Like, damn, where did we start?
Where do we
Yeah,
start?
where did we
So,
start? Good
so
lord.
I'm
my
seeing that the
God.
last Hirac Delest was before Megamorphs.
Damn.
Ooh.
It was in the middle of book 4.
Okay.
Jeez, this
And then we
starts
did-
with Pip dying. That's where we fucking started.
Fuck.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Now
Androna
look.
generator 2 weeks. The meeting with Joan Reese. Oh my God. Because
And
we're coming off Megamorphs.
mhm.
Yeah, I'm gonna say one of my favorite parts is not when Pip died.
No.
I loved that part. That was my favorite part.
Ooh,
I'm
monster.
sorry. I can't even pretend that that's for real. I'm sorry.
And this all came after the Fort Perrin stuff where rumors started to leak out into Ocean Grove about, you know, what's going on with all these strange things happening and the sharing
Yeah.
up in their community efforts. And we told all that through. This is not our first guests on D&DB because Swan was on D&DB, but these are like second, third, fourth, and fifth, and sixth, and seventh guests all this season on D&DB. I'm counting them.
Yeah.
Hear those dogs? They like it too.
I hope
So
you
I
have a
think-
good dinner, Webby.
Yes, enjoy your dinner.
Enjoy. It'll be amazing. And probably beans and toast.
Yeah, I was thinking, is it just beans and toast?
But I think one of my favorite parts of this season was like that beginning, working with those other people and making those like little shorts and videos that we put on the first episode. That's not my favorite part of the story of this season. I think like about the production part. That was fun. Bangers and mash and Yorkshire puddings.
I do love some bangers and mash.
Yorkshire.
Yorkshire.
It's Yorkshire.
New Yorkshire.
Or Yorkshire, if you're nasty.
Hey.
Umbrella. So, okay. Favorite stuff. Let me think. I liked Zach having to not really confront, run away from Grant's mom. Thought that was a good emotional beat. And me skedaddling out of there was also a pretty good emotional beat. I don't know. I like just getting on the blade ship and fucking shit up. That's fun. It's like you set us up a dungeon that was also a puzzle, and that is always really exciting to me. When like anytime there's environmental narrative in a fight, like these doors are locked, you can't go down these doors. This staircase is blocked, you can't go up there. These people are there and they're a problem, and this is that. All that combined was like really. I enjoy that kind of gameplay. Because I like to use the whole environment as much as I can, as we all know. Because I'll find some bullshit on a map that Austin downloaded and be like, I'm using that motorcycle that was there that you never intended for anyone to do anything with. That's my motorcycle now.
Yeah. It gives way to good moments sometimes, and I love it. Like the orangutan flying over that whole blazing guns. Cool.
I mean, it's every battle. Every battle is just I hit the bad guy and do this much damage. That's a battle. So
Must be fucking nice.
Well, or you miss. That's the other thing you can do. So yeah, if you got to put environmental stuff in there to make it different every time. I hit the guy, but we're underwater and like there's it's harder to do. We're on a tower. We're existing in a vertical space instead of a horizontal one. Like all that kind of shit is that's what makes that's what I like the most about D&D just in general. So having like I haven't played as a DM, I haven't done like a dungeon that is also a puzzle that you have to be actively solving that at the same time that you're interacting with your enemies. So I'm going to be doing that now. Shout out Austin for fucking my players up even worse.
What about
my favorite part during the entire season has been every time that Savannah has been awkward about being asked to do human shit. Like fight aliens, cool, we're here, let's go. Morph into weird animals, I got this is great. Go get my nails done, I'm sorry, what?
Who even does that?
There is one narrative that she has fought, two narratives that she has fought the hardest against this season. One is nails, the other is procuring any sort of attire for the school dance that's coming up.
God, there's a school dance coming up.
It gets mentioned and Savannah's like, yeah, we'll take care of it later. And then does not take it.
So Austin said that in such a way that that's how I want Savannah to say it. We'll take care of that. Like really choked and forced.
No, I have two favorite parts of this for sure. And one has just, I'll do my overarching one first. It's like, I love the parts of this narrative that are coming together because we have planned things well. Like that to me feels like an Animorphs book where like we've made so many mistakes, but now we're actually learning from our mistakes and we're getting better at it. But you can see like how far they came in the plan before because it all goes to shit after a certain point because they don't have the blueprint for that. And I love that feeling of the Animorphs book. But my absolute favorite moment of this season was the moment where Dylan is reconciling with she just had to kill somebody in the ship and like has to have that moment of like connection point. And like it very much felt like it was like knife point. Is she going to lose it? Is she going to hold it together? And I loved that moment.
So I, in real life, just added a new song to Zach's playlist, which, remember, canonically, Zach's playlist is not songs that Nate thinks are reminiscent of Zach or something. These are the songs Zach listens to. And there's one I found. It's like a ska punk song called "Now I'm a Murderer," and that's literally like I never thought I'd have to take a life, and like there's a bunch of gunshot noises in the background and shit, and it's "Now I'm a Murderer." And yeah, he just added that to his playlist, and I was like listening to that the other day, and I'm like, fuck, maybe this is how he's coping, is just like with this song, skating sadly and listening to the song. Yeah.
And Dylan having that moment on the ship, and then later on her and Savannah being the last two, I don't know if it means anything, but it's like, I don't know, kind of poetic, them being there for each other after it, I think.
I am enjoying all of the Dylan and Savannah shit. The Dilvanna.
Van Halen. It can be Van
Halen,
something.
Yeah. I was trying to say Sylvan because it's close, but that's not really. It's just a different word that's similar.
I think Sylvan or Dilvanna. Either one.
I think Dilvanna would be the ship name, but Sylvan is it's just like a cute mashup.
It's a cool elvish thing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, well, Latin, but I think it's Latin. Is it Greek?
No, it's Elven.
Shush you.
I'm shushed. Listen, I'm talking again. My favorite moment I already gave, so let's do least favorite moments.
It is Latin. Okay. Least favorite moments? Cutting us off every episode. Every time we have to stop playing. That's almost my least favorite.
I gotta hook them for next time.
I guess. Trying to think of a real least favorite.
I have a real least favorite, but it's for like 4 different reasons.
Throw it out there. Let's go.
Strong.
So my least favorite was when I can't even remember what I was rolling, but I rolled the wrong stat. And Austin said, it's okay, you can re-roll it. And I did. And like, I had rolled 2 crit 1s in a row. And like, it felt, even though we had all agreed upon that before we saw the numbers, it felt like cheating in that moment.
It was at the end of one of the episodes, and you rolled the wrong skill, but we kept the dice roll and just was going to add your modifier, but you had already re-rolled it, and that's when you got that one.
And it like, and we had already decided beforehand, like without seeing the rolls, how we were going to handle my fuck up. But like, rolling those 2 crit 1s, it did feel like I somehow cheated in some way, and I did not like it.
You're used to.
I'm used to the ones
failing. You're supposed to fail in your mind.
Yeah, exactly. Success felt bad. I don't even know that it was success. I feel like it was like an 11 or a 12. Like, it wasn't great. It wasn't like, oh, I crit 20 versus crit 1. I cheated the system. It was like, yeah, you did mediocre.
You failed, but you didn't die.
You failed, but you didn't fuck it up real bad. Yeah.
Oh, man.
My least favorite moment was picking robins as the birds that flocked.
Getting absolutely schooled on robins.
Yeah.
I'm going to take it back. I think.
Oh, okay.
Oh, sorry. Please go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say my least favorite moment is being yeerked.
God. Yeah. Okay.
Especially
Forget
by
what I was
your friend.
about to say. Yeah, that is my least favorite moment. For sure. I was going to say something
just
different.
Existentially, it's also one of the best moments, but also just existentially, no.
From a story beat, it's incredible. But no, I think that Zach feels very gross about the whole thing. Zach handles killing men. Zach has killed many people at this point. I don't know what the body count is, but it's fucking high, and feels worse about yeerking Dylan, like easy, like 1,000 times worse. Especially because he thought for sure he was going to be able to control what he saw or like what he felt, and realizing that there was zero control over it, I think was horrifying in like a this is gross way. Like Zach feels very like horrifying, like horrified about it. The worst.
Even
it hasn't dealt with it at all, by the way. Has not dealt with this in the least bit, because we did it on the ship. Yeah.
That was a fun like part of the game for me. Like
watching you two squirm was excellent.
I love like the reflavor aspect of D&D. That's why we have a whole Animorphs game, is because I just reflavored parts of D&D.
Yeah.
And to catch you all, like it's like nothing crazy, but like when Zach says I look this way, and like I if I catch that, I can be like, okay, Dylan, your eyes move without your control. That part is fun to me. Like just finding like little ways to throw it in.
I tried to pick up on that, and eventually, like whenever I was trying to do something, I would be like, all right, I move the arm.
Mm-hmm.
You know. And I think there was a couple times too that I did it. Like most of the time I feel like I tried to make an effort to be like, hey, is it cool if I do XYZ? But there were some times I know for sure that I was like, without Dylan's consent, I just start moving her hands or whatever. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And I feel gross about that too.
There were times where like Dylan, like you both have control over this body, right? Like it's technically not Dylan's body, even though you're in her mind. But you both have control over this other person's body, and Dylan's just like, I move this way, blah, 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 blah. So I just take Zach with me without letting him know, hey, we're about to go over here.
Right.
And look at this thing.
Doing this now.
It was kind of mutual. It was definitely a weird barrier.
Yeah, it was like working both ways, because he didn't put up any. He made sure the barrier was down so you could move your body. So it did give those moments for both sides of you to do it. Definitely has to be a weird experience, no matter if you're the Yeerk or not in that situation.
Yeah.
What a complex emotional thing to have in a game based on a children's book series from the 90s, right?
But the thing that I love the most about that is that like the repercussions for yeerking your friend and having that has to be all role play, because your roles themselves were all advantageous, right? Because you two were helping each other. So it's like you really have to think about what is a fair way to sort of punish yourselves, and like what are the sort of social and narrative consequences of this, because numerically it's better.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a boon if you just use the mechanics, and it takes talent and skill and like the effort to make it work in the story. And you guys did great. And we'll see how you do in the future, because somebody's getting yeerked again, right? Savannah, your head being empty.
Did you say my head being empty?
Your head being empty.
What does that mean?
It ain't had a yeerk in it yet.
I feel bad. Okay, I don't think Savannah would willingly let anyone yeerk her. Like she would not. I don't think she would allow that if she has the choice, and I don't think anyone should allow Savannah to yeerk them.
Oh shit.
Oh man.
Listen, it's not that she wouldn't have good intentions.
But the best things are done with the best intention. You know it. You know the saying.
The road to hell is paved with good intentions, is what you're trying to say. Yeah.
Oh, is that the one? Yeah.
Bad intentions make bad things. What's your favorite least moment? No, we already said it. Discuss the show, guys. What we're doing. Keep doing it.
No, what's your favorite least moment?
Carry on.
My favorite least moment is when Zach had almost zero time to demorph. But
When was that?
When you were the raccoon that's on your leg.
Like,
that was ages ago.
Like in Megamorphs 1.
Shout out.
Shout out Megamorphs 1, baby.
Megamorphs 1.
Shout out Megamorphs 1. That happened. Another least favorite moment of mine was when Dylan decided to go spy on Reese's mom on her fucking own without any backup.
When opportunity knocks.
I guess sometimes when opportunity knocks, you got to pretend you're not home.
Ooh, okay. Another favorite moment. Screw what you were talking about. Let's talk about what I want to talk about now. Another favorite moment was when I was reminded of it, so I'm going there. I'm going for it. Yeah, actually, you know what? Fuck you. No, one of my favorite moments was when when they were at the nail salon and Savannah got in trouble with all the starlings and Dylan was just giving her mad shit for quite a while.
Oh, the crow stuff also happened this book.
Mm-hmm.
With filming the crows. With
the whole fucking Kamren and Maitea moment happened this book, which was another highlight for me.
Mm-hmm.
There's also been some Aximili moments that are
there has
delectable.
It's
getting time. We're going to ask in character how Andalites doing it.
Oh shit.
There was some good Kamren this book so far.
Yeah.
Like Kamren's been a heckin' friendo this book.
He always is.
Yeah.
What a himbo.
I love it. It's true.
Well, I don't even know how long we've been doing this. 5 years?
It's been a while, man. Like 4 and some change. We're almost to 5. 5's is it July?
July-ish. And how long have we been waiting for the fucking dance?
3 years, 6 months, 4 days, and 8 hours.
How long have we been waiting for this trip to Australia?
Oh, whole time.
5 years.
The whole time.
Since before the show started.
Still waiting.
Speaking of trips that we took to exotic locales, do you want to talk about dinosaurs at all? Since we never did a Hirac Delest after that.
Yeah, let's talk about the dinosaur stuff. What?
Yeah. Like how Zach thought he ate his friend.
What, Colonel Sanders?
Nope. Zach knows he's eaten that friend because he's had so many chickens.
Oh, but yeah, when the T-Rex.
Yeah, no, when Zach morphed to T-Rex because he thought that he needed to get control over that morph because he thought there was going to be a big battle. Wrongly.
Yeah, you want to talk about people going off on their own and doing things that are stupid?
Hey, that's why Zach hated it so much.
And then he said he was pooping.
And then he said he was pooping.
I had to poop.
Sorry, that was a really good one.
Seemed like a good idea at the time. Yeah, look, I'm not saying there weren't some learning that happened after, but coming to in a dinomorph, thinking you have eaten your friend is pretty not great.
Yeah, I bet that sucked. And then being told stop doing stupid shit right after.
Oh,
didn't help.
We haven't had an opportunity to explore it yet, but this has been a formative moment for Zach.
Good.
Poor Zach.
Poor Zach. His best friend thinks he's an idiot, and as far as he knows, hates him. So it's a rough time to be a teenage boy with a blonde mullet.
What do you all think about the stuff? What are your new theories on the stuff that you found from current times past in the in the dinosaur times? The ironing board,
Sorry,
the
what?
Jurassic Park VHS, those things.
My theory has not changed. My theory is that Austin has done some fuck shit, and it'll be figured out at some point when it's revealed, and that's it. I've not had any time to put thought into that. I'm like, I don't know what's going on there. All right.
Yeah, I always just assume there's going to be a payoff later, but my did the ants build the pyramids? But my immediate gut reaction was multiverse.
I went
convergence.
I went simple with it. I think the shit got pulled along with the explosion, like with the other Yeerks and shit. Like it just was stuff around, detritus around that kind of got pulled in by accident, whatever.
Maybe there's like a multi. So Marvel MCU, well MTVU. There we go.
Nope, that's a thing.
Logic.
Pop-up video.
MTV.
Oh, right. Yeah, okay, you're right. The Marvel television universe is what I'm trying to say. There's the logic in the Loki show that is introduced that like you can go to certain points in history when there's about to be a mass destruction event, and like you can kind of do whatever the fuck you want because it doesn't matter because everything's going to get destroyed. And I'm wondering if there could be like a sort of there's like a dump point for accidental time travel, such as with a Serio rip, and that one of those points would be like right before this massive explosion that destroys the entire Earth. And so anytime there has been accidental time travel, shit's got pulled in, and it just gets dumped there, and the Nesk for some reason go and collect it.
That's an interesting.
Like there's there's just a sort of central location that stuff goes when there's accidental time travel, kind of like the time space continuum cleaning itself up. But
it always places it in front of a place that is about to have a cataclysm. Yeah, yes. One of those events. That's cool to think about because, like, the universe also stores your, the DNA or the matter that you morph with in space somewhere. So it could be some kind of, branched off technology from that. I don't know.
I think it's not even a technology. I think it's like a natural, sort of like a vortex.
Yeah, like the way the universe corrects
is a massively
itself.
Destructive thing, but all of the stuff from the whirlpool goes to the same point. Mm-hmm. So like anytime there is something that is harming the space-time continuum, there's a place where it goes. And one of those places is... Is that where all the random
socks go?
Yeah, random socks are just like when they finally break through all of the layers of ash at Pompeii, they're going to find.
They're going to find a washing machine, and then if they can manage to get through that, that's where all the socks will be into the vortex.
That's my favorite Frozen song.
What else?
I don't get it. I'm still mad that you wouldn't let us take our friends home.
Well,
all right, this all feels like we're leading into questions here because the very first question that we have on this list has to do with this.
Okay, let's go for it. You read them.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay. The first question is from Bean, and Bean said, Bean! I have to do it right. What happened to Colonel Sanders, Austin? You kill another dog? And then Jenna edition and Nightmare.
Hang on, I'm looking for the questions. I'll answer this while I wait.
Don't look for the questions. Answer the questions. Don't look for them.
Austin killed millions of dogs is what happened.
I didn't kill anybody. I think the humanimals did. They caused an explosion.
Oh, is Kamren not one of us? Is Maitea not one of us? Is Aximili not one of us? Oh, do you not hold the largest majority share of humanimals?
No, you forget about Reese and Grant. So no, I don't. Maitea, is she part of it? Is she part of it?
Yeah.
I think a mass extinction event probably makes you part of the team.
Sealed her in.
Yeah.
Didn't she also say she was part of the team. Is she not acting as part of the team?
She is, but that doesn't. I mean, I can act like I'm a LA Laker, but they don't.
No, you
accept me.
fucking can't.
Watch
We've all
me.
acted like we were Austin's friends the whole time, and he just realized it today. So
Yeah,
just
it took
realized you
him
weren't.
5 years. Oh,
Because
well, that was
you all-
short-lived.
You all hounded me about robins, and I could tell that it was off.
No, it's a bird.
Oh, quack then. Listen, what happened to Colonel Sanders? Yeah, I didn't kill him. A bunch of flame, heat, debris, and dust killed him and all his fucking family. Sorry.
just like Gronk.
Oh, shit.
Austin, are you having fun answering questions?
Can I have a Colonel Sanders toy too?
Yeah, you sure can, buddy. You have a sticker. Is that not good enough for you?
I have a Colonel Sanders sticker.
You sure do.
Oh,
Unless,
yeah,
did
that's true.
Pippa mow him down again?
Those were Mo. Ironically, Mo got mowed down.
All right, Austin, are you having fun answering questions?
Yes.
Great. Then I have another one for you. Roxy asked, have you come up with a system to see if the characters are allergic to Animorphs?
We've talked about this before.
I know,
think
but
a
we're
long time ago.
talking about it again.
We're talking about it again. As in, is there a system that happens when you're allergic? There's something in place. What, like, to see whether or not they are allergic is story driven. So I'll probably decide that.
When will you decide that?
When will you wear
When the
wigs?
time is correct. Not right. Correct. That's it.
Okay.
That's it.
All right. Fine, I guess. Okay.
Next episode.
Oh, next one? Okay.
Oh, no.
Got it. Next
That'd be great.
episode, we're allergic.
Yeah. Allergic to each other. You have to stay away. That's how we start the next book. All right. Next question.
Okay, next question. It's Roxy asking. This is one that Roxy specifically mentions that Nate will need to be a part of. What would everybody get on their cookout tray?
Oh. Okay. Who knows what cookout is?
Cook.
We do, and
Yes.
Roxy provided a menu on here. Let me throw it in the chat here so
excellent.
you can peruse at your leisure.
Thank
There you go.
I want to do
Menus
Kamren's,
in the
really.
chat.
I know my own
Alex
order,
didn't.
but I don't know what Zach's would be.
Are you going to say, didn't you answer?
No, didn't you share the questions?
I
Why
did.
can't I
I sure
find them?
did. Well, they're in
Oh, here they are. I got
the
'em.
green
I got 'em.
room
Thank you.
in
Thank you.
a link that's available to everybody. So I know it's really hard. But then I did also share the cookout menu, and the cookout menu is also with those questions. And I did also
Cook
send it
me
right
up.
before we streamed, but it's okay. It's all
This is my
right.
new least favorite moment.
When you're provided with all of the things. This is just corporate America 101, everybody. What we've done is we've given you an insight into what it's like to live in corporate America.
All right.
Yeah, no, this is where, so if you guys are in the Discord, we kind of talked about this a little bit. Like, nobody really gave their answer because, of course, we're doing it on stream. But I did tell Roxy that Savannah doesn't like cheese all that much because every character needs a major flaw. So that was my contribution.
It is a very big flaw.
Huge flaw.
Okay. I think I can go with Zach's. I think I know Zach's.
Hell yeah, get it.
Zach's starting with a peanut butter banana shake. And then they got quesadillas, like chicken quesadilla, but there's also cheeseburger quesadillas. And I think that he just gets like a tray that has 4 of those on it. Cause you can get 2 quesadillas as a side. And you can also get 2 quesadillas as your main. So you can just get a 4 quesadilla tray. You can also get corn dogs as a side if you want those instead.
I'm just, hang on, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to imagine 4 quesadillas on a tray.
Yeah.
So it's just a styrofoam container, you know, the segmented thing. And a quesadilla is a tortilla with things in it that's been
Right,
folded over.
but like, is it just like stacked 4 high? And
No,
like,
they're
are they
each
full
individually wrapped.
size?
They're this size, right? It's that size tortilla then folded, and then they're wrapped in tinfoil, or as we say in North Carolina, tinfoil, and yeah, and then you eat that. That's what you eat. You take the tinfoil off, and then you eat it. 'Cause otherwise, you hear radio sounds in your fillings.
Finally.
You want me to rush through Kamren's?
I don't want you to
Shit,
rush.
yes.
I want you to take your goddamn time.
I want to know.
Living it.
Okay, so I'm just looking at this menu. He's getting 2 chicken strips, 2 corn dogs, a large quesadilla if it works, the biggest quesadilla he can get. If he has to take 2 and put them together, that's fine. He'll do it.
What he'll have to do.
He'll also get a cup of chili and a strawberry shake. He's also going to get in the creamery these are milkshakes. A watermelon one and a Heath toffee one.
Yeah.
And he's going to...
Together?
No, separate. And he's going to request...
2 separate ones.
Yeah. He's going to request the cheese be held from the quesadillas. And then when he gets them back to the table, he's going to unfold them, put the 2 chicken strips and the corn dogs in it, use the milkshakes as the binding agent. One quesadilla is going to get the Heath toffee milkshake. The other is going to get the watermelon milkshake. He's going to stack those on top of each other with this side of bacon in between.
Why do I think the Heath toffee one won't be that bad?
Oh, they're good.
No. I mean, in the way that has been described, Kamren is going to use it.
I don't know why you think that.
I don't know either.
I can't possibly fathom why you would think that's not horrifying.
We should try it. Listen,
No.
If we ever are in a cookout all together, I'll make this and try it.
I would love to be in a cookout all together.
Aximili
Alex?
and Matea literally eat inhuman morph whatever they're given. So
Whatever, yeah.
Whatever it is. I like beans.
I want to know what Savannah
was all sounding good until the milkshakes got involved. Savannah's I think Savannah is inherently overwhelmed by this entire menu and ends up just getting Cajun fries, and that's all.
That's a
Hell
bummer because
yeah.
they're bad. Their fries are not good.
That's all right. I figured they would be.
Fine.
Didn't you kinda
That's
do that?
Pretty much the only thing that I eat there, so
Really?
yeah.
You like the fries?
They're fine. They're not my
Didn't-
favorite fast food fries, but
Yeah.
didn't Savannah do that at the Doc Burger place?
She does that a lot. And yeah, the Doc Burger place. And I think that was the whole reason, if I'm remembering correctly, because Doc Burger place was super early on. You're not talking about with Dylan, right? Yeah, with the boys early
It was
on.
Season 1, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, that was because I don't think she had ever said to anyone that like she's a vegetarian, she doesn't eat meat. And so they all just went out there and all the boys were like, I'll get the most massive burger with 14 patties and then I put bacon on it. And she was like, I'll fucking have fries, I guess.
The 2 genders.
Hi, Roxy.
What up, Roxy?
we're talking about cookout.
We just did your cookout
we
order
did your
question.
question.
So what's Dylan getting?
Dylan is going to request the 2 quesadillas, but with no meat. And then she's carbing it up. She's gonna carb it up. She's gonna get hush puppies and onion rings.
The hush puppies are fire.
Yeah. And then she wants a cheer wine for sure.
Oh, I love cheer wine. Can I have it though?
You gotta have a banana berry milkshake.
Banana berry. I haven't had a banana berry.
That's not like Jenna wouldn't, because that's nasty. Banana, no. But Dylan loves it.
Nice. Well, now I'm hungry.
Alex is getting
And I
every
can't get
one of
cookout.
those cheesecakes.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Do they have cheese
Ooh.
sticks?
Not that I've
I
seen.
don't think they do. No.
Damn. They almost
should.
had me.
Oh, they got white cheddar cheese bites, which are similar.
Yeah.
Kind of work as cheese sticks.
Yeah.
Can't
Yeah.
get the pull as much, but still get the flavor.
Right. All right. Next question. Next cue.
All right. Guess what? It's another Roxy
Chicken
question. Yeah, also chicken butt.
Yes.
We know
Chicken
Zach's already,
butt.
but what would it be everyone's desired cryptid morph and maybe Zach's runner-up?
Oh, I answered this in chat, but I'll answer it again.
Yeah.
There are other big feats available. Obviously, the Squatch, that's the main one. That's who we want. Can't get him. I'll take Yeti. If we can't get that, I'll go Skunk Ape. And if those are all unavailable, then the Fresno Nightcrawlers are hysterical to me. So those would just be funny to have. Those are the walking pants dudes
Yeah, I love them.
who apparently don't do anything except walk around and look weird on like people's security cameras.
I mean, it's a job.
It's a
I know
job.
which one
It's a
Dylan
living.
wants.
Oh,
Like
which one does Dawn want?
Jenna wants Mothman.
Of
Dylan
course.
wants the Jersey Devil because that's just punk rock as hell. And
Mhm.
you can fly. You're basically a dragon, honestly, at that point.
They're more demony, aren't they? I mean, they're literally
yeah.
devils. That's
Well,
what it says
yeah,
in the name.
but I said basically a dragon.
Okay. All right. Aren't dragons cryptids? Do they count as cryptids?
Ooh, do dragons count as cryptids? It's more mythical.
Like in whales or something, right? Like
What if
you
it's
know,
like lizard man or something like
Lizard.
that?
like a
That's-
chupacabra?
Lizard.
yeah, lizard.
Lizard.
Oh no, they are cryptids. If you've seen Teen Wolf, that's not a dragon. Never mind. Fuck it.
Thought he had something.
It's a reptile like being.
What is
I'm counting it.
Savannah's cryptid of choice?
Nessie.
Yeah.
Solid pick.
She's into space exploration.
Big dinosaur. What's the downside? Live in a loch in Scotland. Good weather.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna ask why not like Champ or something, but you just said Scotland, so yeah, fuck that. Fuck my idea entirely to hell. Scotland, win every time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's Kamren's?
Well, Aximili and Matea first. They wouldn't know what the fuck you're talking about, so they wouldn't
Right. That's
answer.
kind of why I figured we weren't doing it.
But what would they
But okay.
say under pressure to try and sound like they knew what we were talking about if they had to pick them?
Do they have cryptids?
And like
Are there-
cryptids.
Yeah.
The Elemist.
I was just gonna say.
Yeah, that's a good one, actually.
So if they have the elements, surely they have other cryptids.
Yeah, they have Mothman too.
Andalite Mothman.
But it has 6
Moth
wings.
Delight.
Mothman 2. I love it.
Mothman Man.
Kamren
Monster
would
Man.
give 2 answers because you all would tell him the first one's not a cryptid. It would be, I think it's called, is it the blob? Not the blob. What's the sound that comes from deep in the ocean? The blur? or something?
Blip or something.
Oh.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
He would say that first, and then people would say, that's not a cryptid. And so his final answer would be Santa Claus.
At which point we just go, okay, man, and stop
Yeah.
asking him.
Bloop.
Yeah.
The
The
bloop.
bloop.
What is the
Yeah.
bloop?
It's a noise that's unexplained from deep in the depths of the
Wow.
ocean.
Unclassified acoustic anomalies picked up by underwater hydrophone arrays.
It must be
And they
massive.
are often linked to colossal undiscovered cryptids. So I think Cameron's right.
So maybe, is this one moment where nobody considers the bloop, like in the circle that he's in, is like, you're wrong, Kamren. It's not a cryptid. But if you do, like, if you Google them, if you fact check them, it is.
I think this is the one moment where Savannah is arguing with
Yep.
Oh,
Kamren and everybody else is like, no, you're wrong. No, absolutely not.
I
I
love
can't
it.
believe
This
you're
would also be the moment where Zach doesn't know the cryptid, which is crazy because
Yeah.
Zach is confident he knows every cryptid. But Zach also has deep sea water fear, which is something Nate has. So I don't remember what it's called, the phobia's name. But so Zach would not be seeing those on his algorithm because he doesn't see those
Oh,
videos.
shit.
The only reason he knows all the cryptids is because of his TikTok algorithm. That's his 3 a.m. algo is,
This
He
is
gets
an
all the fucking
enigma.
cryptid videos.
Cameron's right. Savannah's defending him. Zach doesn't know the cryptid. Dylan, do something opposite.
Oh, Dylan is fighting them vehemently, just like, you're wrong. It is not a cryptid.
It's not a cryptid at all.
That's got to be an upcoming log. It's got to be.
Oh.
Write that. One of us write that.
We should do it as a team. We should do a team log again. Yeah.
I love it.
We haven't done one in a while.
And I love Roxy's. The bloop is from the Pemelite ship. I love that Roxy connected it
good, too.
back.
It's just saying the word 6 over and over. That's what the bloop
What
is.
okay, Beans mentioned the Loveland Frogman. What is the Loveland Frogman?
Well,
A little wizard.
Google
apparently.
it. Google it right now.
Okay.
The whole internet exists.
But look.
Not all
Sorry
of it.
for trying to have a conversation with my friends.
No, I just want you to see it.
No, it was to Nate saying the whole internet exists.
Oh.
That's pretty adorable.
Right?
Size comparison too big. Make it smaller.
I'm not
Make
going
it
to
like-
look it up.
Make it like
because- Like what?
like
a
you could
baby?
pick it up under its arms and it's like hanging its little long legs down, but you're picking it up under its arms.
This is just
Like an iguana.
this is just a Gripply.
I'm not going to look it up because I like the mystery.
I like it. Oh yeah, Beast of Bray Road. Roxy, I know the Beast of Bray
Yeah,
Road
yeah.
well.
We went and looked for it.
It's a Gripply
did.
or a Grung.
I still will never forget the look of horror on the barn owner's face when we were at the barn and she asked where we had come from and we were explaining and Shannon was trying to give like landmarks because it was like the middle of nowhere. And I was like, well, you know, the Beast of Bray Road. And the look that she gave me, I was like, I'll leave. It's fine. Are you guys ready to put Austin in another awkward situation of having to
Let's-
answer a
Yes.
question?
Fucking
Yay!
go.
Another question from Roxy. This one is super Austin only kind of question that I fully expect no answer. Nope, take that away. We fully expect an answer. Have you considered bringing in a new player with full intention of them being the show's equivalent of David to see how the Humanimals would deal in the situation?
What makes you think that's not what Zach is?
What makes you think that that's not what any of us are? It's because of like early conversation. This doesn't matter. Austin, answer the question.
I have considered bringing in other players, obviously, because this one.
You're pointing the wrong way.
They came late. No,
Yep.
I know. Listen, guys, you all have to trust me on this one. I know.
Yeah.
Wait,
on the
am I
stream, it's the
pointing-
wrong way. Yeah.
It's okay.
There's no way.
There's
Let
On
me
the
check
stream,
the
it's
stream.
pointing the wrong way. I'm looking right at it.
What the hell? How would it do this? Anyways,
Because your own camera is mirrored, and it's not mirrored for the EV Bucks.
it should
That's
look
the answer to your
exactly
question.
the way it looks on the screen right here, but it's okay.
Okay.
It doesn't matter. I have considered bringing in new players, equivalent to David. I can't really answer that one. I don't know if I've thought about it for that reason in particular, but the thought might have crossed my mind about it. But yeah. How about that?
Ominous.
Unless I'm lying
Okay.
to you right now and Jenna is actually the David.
no.
I did suspect it to begin with. I don't think it anymore.
never.
Or Zach doesn't. But
You've been in her head.
that's true, but not why.
Oh.
All right. Shall we move on from Austin?
Yeah, get away
Perfect.
from me. I
Get
love
away
you
from
all.
you. Get away from you. Bean asks, how have you guys been enjoying this arc versus the previous ones? I said versus. Favorite moments, most hated, stressful ones. We covered some of that, but how hard has it been for you to not kill the pets again, Austin? And why'd that person/character do what they did to put everyone in jeopardy?
I guess I have killed pets, so it's been easy. I just
Wow.
I just throw one in there every now and then.
You
To
heard
keep
it
me
here first, folks.
sustained.
Austin thinks it's easy to kill pets.
I mean, I just let you guys do your thing, and they eventually die in the wake.
That's not a better way to say it.
Don't take your pets on dangerous missions.
We
I
didn't.
We have not.
What, Bronk?
I didn't. He was safe at home.
Okay. Well, now he's safe in wherever he's
in the
at.
arms of the angel. Yeah.
The dirt.
Yeah. Probably in space dust. What about you guys?
What was the question?
How have you guys been enjoying this arc and previous ones?
Oh, I like it.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I've liked every season better than the last. Some of the Megamorphs really stand out for me, but every season I've liked better than the last for sure.
Yeah.
I will say, I mean, doing the Time of the Dinosaurs was like a bucket list sort of
That
thing.
was a
like,
bucket,
I wanted to
yeah.
get that
Yeah.
done, so.
Yeah.
And like, I truly think Hork-Bajir Chronicles was probably one of the best things we've ever made. So like, that's Megamorphs are a bit of a standout, but they also like, they aren't part of like the main story beat for me. Like, I feel like the main timeline continues to get better and better. And then we have
Yeah.
these great little field trips to the museum every once in a while.
I wasn't fully in the HB Chronicles, so I got to be there for a little bit. I got to play Pick for
You
a little
were
bit.
a pivotal part of HBC.
Yeah, even
I
though
don't
you
think
were,
so.
I do. I
I
think
don't
Pick
know.
was I used Pick, and you helped with this to show the rise of the other Yeerks and to get Visser 2 in position. So, spoilers.
Spoilers for a thing that came out like a year and a half ago.
Also,
2
none
years?
of them
How long has it
knew.
been?
None of them knew about it. I thought it was good. I liked it.
Yeah.
I also liked it.
Hell yeah. Anything
More
else?
question.
The person character, why did they do what they did that put everyone in jeopardy?
Damn. I don't know.
Because he's an idiot, okay? I'm sorry.
Because she has a problem with risk-taking behaviors.
Yeah. Because he's stupid.
I'll do Kamren's because he's stupid.
Oh, no, he's not.
Oh, I was talking about Zach.
He is little.
Because it's her goddamn job.
That's a good answer.
Mhm.
Occasionally, the real reason, occasionally Zach feels that it is the best option. Even when it is very dangerous. Clear, bright line type stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Next
If
question.
Dylan sees an opportunity where it's like, I'm going to be in danger, but I can better the people around me, I can better my friends, and make sure that they have a better chance at surviving, even if it puts them in a little bit of danger at first, she's going to do that.
Also, she's not afraid to, well, not afraid. She's willing to like compromise her beliefs a little too to do that. Like, she knew what had to happen during the time of the dinosaurs. She knew what she had to do in the blade ship. It sucks, but she'd do it.
Yeah, she has this constant internal conflict about like, I know that what I have to do is the right choice, but I am so against it. Period. No, Roxy, don't put that on me. She wasn't the Tobias.
Yeah. We haven't had a Tobias. I think in one way Reese was the Tobias because he was the first like casualty.
Oh yeah, in that way.
I
I was gonna say not the way he acted. Sometimes I didn't connect
No.
that, but
Yeah, that was Austin coming in like, hey, Tobias is my favorite character, and he's ready to fucking throw down.
Yeah, sorry. I don't know. I don't want to make comparisons to our players or our characters to the Animorphs. I feel like is a slippery slope because I feel like there's We're all different.
Well, I mean, there's
I
direct
think
connections though. Like we've made direct connections to the characters in previous Hirac Delests.
we have. I feel well. So I mean, like I know that Zach started off as an intentional attempt to merge Jake and Marco, but I don't know that that's where he is now. I don't really think that's where he is at all. Anyway, sorry, that wasn't a question, so never mind.
I mean, kind of. We got there. This was a lot of questions that I think do lead down that road of like the discussion of like what is the comparison, but I really like don't think we have one for ones. And even like you were saying, like if it started that way, I don't think anything has gone in a direction that can be a one for one, which honestly I think is a huge strength. Like I think there's parts of the characters we can pull from, but I don't.
It really, I mean, not to blow smoke up our collective ass, but I mean, I feel like it speaks to the strength of our characters and like role playing ability to not just play those characters. Like we have independently created like new individual people that feel 3-dimensional and like they are not just a product of we all liked these books when we were kids.
When we first started, there were like a few comments that made me think that people were thinking that this is going to be, you know, you're all's characters, however they relate to the Animorphs, but put in the exact situations that the Animorphs were in, and they're thinking that like book 1 is the invasion, which to a way it kind of is, but I've always envisioned it kind of how it kind of is. Like you all have those situations that are very, very familiar to the Animorphs, but from the jump, it was different to me. And
yeah,
it's a whole new story in my opinion. Like there's the elements that like the setting and everything is the same, but yeah, just the way you all interact, the decisions.
We have the same framework. I mean, there are still evil slugs and we still watched a dying alien prince and, you know, that whole shit. But it diverged like pretty immediately. It diverged in significant ways from the books. Like we kept the cube. They didn't do that in the fucking books. Like Axe had a whole more tragic backstory in our game than he has in the books. There's another Andalite here. We've had actual death on the team from very, very, very early. So, yeah. A lot of very different things. We switched leaders.
It feels very cool to make an
It's very cool.
story.
It is very, very cool.
All right, ready for another question?
Yes.
This one's from Roxy. Has there been any standout moments where you've had to fudge a dice roll for the sake of the story?
You all tell
We
me.
don't do that. We can't.
I'm incapable. It rolls on the screen and everyone can see it.
We all see everyone's rolls, except Austin, who sometimes rolls privately.
Not
Also,
usually on purpose, if I do
like,
it.
No, I think usually he clicks the wrong thing. Go ahead.
I don't like fudging dice rolls. Because that isn't a character, like, that isn't a way to give me a character choice. Like, something bad happens due to the dice roll. Now I get to react to that in character. And that is the harder choice. I don't get to go, I want to do this really cool thing, but I got a 2. Actually, I got a 20. Yay! So I'm going to do this cool thing. I can go, I want to do this really cool thing, but I got a 2.
Yep.
So now I have to react to the disappointment of wanting to do this really cool thing.
I will say, as a DM, the closest I have done is like I'll make a character roll something, a player like roll or whatever, you know, and then if it's like an opposed strength check or whatever, I'll just fudge it so that they succeed if that's better for the story. Sometimes I fudge it so that I've won if that's better for the story. But
yeah, I think it's different when you're DMing.
When you're DMing, it's okay to sometimes fudge.
You're directing. Yeah.
Yeah. But no, as a player, I don't fudge. I just don't. I don't pretend. It's unless I have an inspiration or something like that, I can actually add to it. But that's why we fight tooth and nail for for inspirations and advantages and all that shit, because sometimes we really want the roll to work.
Alex, you ever fudge rolls?
Roxy,
Do you ever get a 20 and pretend it's a 1?
Roxy, question for you. What fucking roles do you think I'm fudging on this show? I'm sorry, do you think I'm doing too well? Do you think that maybe sometimes I'm mediocre so close to the sun? What do you mean?
Oh, yeah, I think that answers that for Alex.
Yeah. Austin only fakes die rolls when he's got to kill a pet. Otherwise,
yeah, then it's always a crit 20 to kill him.
Yeah. The pet rolled a crit 1.
Against
Oh no, your pet died. What a surprise.
Austin heard of the game Neopets and he thought, not on my watch.
No, exactly.
Absolutely not.
All Neopets die. Every single one of them. So
they don't.
Wow.
Okay. Oh, I thought that was Kaylee. It wasn't.
Kaylee's outside in the sun.
Yay.
I feel like, even as a DM, I don't really fudge dice rolls at all, because if I don't want something to happen, I'm just going to narrate the story and not even ask for a dice roll. However, I can admit that on D&DB, and probably late starters and probably any game that I've played with you all, I have fudged rolls, but they were yours. So say you hit a enemy for 7 damage and they have 9 hit points and the combat's been going on for 3 hours. Yeah. You'll sometimes.
That was enough. Yeah.
I appreciate that about you.
When I'm DMing.
Why is it taking you so long to kill this thing? Please.
Yeah. When I DM, a monster has as many hit points as it takes for the battle to still be fun.
Yeah.
When it's no longer fun, it died. Good work.
I've done the same thing in my home games. I try not to do them on here because I want there to be like concrete things that you all get to. Like, I don't know. It cheapens it sometimes for me. Not all the time, because it's like good for fun, but say the dice rolls, how they've worked out, you know, Savannah's been getting her ass kicked the whole fight, and then the momentum shifts and there is like a chance that Savannah could, you know, be the hero for this in combat encounter, but then Aximili is going to do, you know, enough damage to kill the thing, but the story thing would have made it better if Savannah did it. I forgot where I was going with that. So
then you'll fudge it so that Axe doesn't kill it?
No, it was more that I don't want to fudge in that way, because like, yeah, it could end the combat and everybody could be safe, but I want to keep the concrete hit points if that comes up, so Savannah can deal those last 2 if that's the way it falls out. Like, I don't want to cheapen anybody else by fudging the rules. So it's a complicated process that all takes place up here.
It doesn't. And Roxy was adding in chat that this was a question that's kind of throwing shade at the McElroys a bit. And like, yeah, when I listened to that, because I used to listen to the Adventure Zone quite a bit, when Travis was talking about how he was like rolling 18s all season because he thought it would be better for the story and better for the storytelling, I remember even from the jump being like, that's fucked up, dude. Like, that's not my bag.
That's not D&D, like, at that point.
Yeah.
No.
When I was listening to the Adventure Zone, I was fully bought in that he was just getting these rolls.
Yep.
Because as you guys have seen, some of us are dice blessed.
Yeah. Some of us are real good at dice.
Yeah.
And
Really
some of us
D&D.
don't touch
Digital
other
dice.
people's dice when we're at cons
Correct.
together in case the bad connects.
You get some stank on them.
Some of us have to roll other people's dice to bless them.
Yeah,
which
and
I
it
should-
lasts
I should
for
do it
times.
soon. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, at that point, play a different game. Don't.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Play Monopoly. Play Parcheesi.
Dude, okay, can I tell you, like, just talking about like good and bad dice rolls, my bad luck extends so far that when I'm playing Pokemon trading card game and I'm doing battles, I never try to put a Pokemon in play that has a coin flip attached to it because I always hit 0 all the way down and it makes me so angry. I did it 3 times in a row the other day. 3 coins to flip, 3 nothings 3 times. I was like, fuck this.
Was it a Moltres that you were using?
No, my Moltres, other than the energy share, my Moltres doesn't. I use the EX.
Fire for the energy share, but not for like it takes
the
so
energy
long.
share sometimes is okay, but like yeah sometimes I'll get like 1 on the energy share.
There is a card somewhere that it says like if you have to flip a coin or something like that, the answer will always be heads on the first flip or something like that. So look for that one.
I'll do my best.
Oh my
and
God,
yes,
I didn't know you was battling.
Yes, please to dice. Please, yes. Yeah, I battle on there. Not well.
I want to talk to you about it, but we'll do that later on our...
All right. Another question. And this one I'm super interested in. So Roxy asked, has listener reaction skewed how you play your characters at all?
Listener reaction? People listen to this shit? No.
I'll go. Oh, okay, never mind.
Do it.
Oh, go ahead. Please.
The answer is no. And this is going to sound, I don't know how this is going to sound. I'm just going to say it. I don't play my character for you. I don't play my character for listeners. I don't play my character for the other people that are here. I play my character for me. Is it amazing when somebody picks up on something that I'm doing with my character? Fuck yeah, I adore that. But I'm not going to change the way I'm playing them for better reactions.
Yeah, I think that's the only way you can do it.
Usually working through something with the character.
I think, I think that's the only way to make it authentic is to, like I think you could tell if we were changing it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it wouldn't feel as good anymore. It'd be like when there's bad writing in the 5th season of a show or something, and you're just like, why did they do that? It's like fan service type shit. You're like, I don't know, gross.
There's also like these take place. We record 2 weeks apart, but the episodes take place over a week in game, and they're like months long recordings. So if we like had one recording that did this, we heard something from a fan, and then like the next episode it was changed, it wouldn't look right.
Crazy.
Like because you're listening to it different than they're being recorded. If that makes sense. There's time in between that seems longer, but you don't have that much time to develop a new characteristic in game. Yeah. So
I will say I didn't mean to go ahead, please.
No, you.
Well, I was gonna talk about changes that I have made to Zach, based on what I think would be public perception, but I don't know for sure, right? If that makes sense. One was actually doing a voice, which I didn't do for like a book or 2. And I don't know why I never did. I think that I was scared to or something.
It was on and off the first season, but you started to do it more and more after that.
The other is changing how he approaches relationships, because I wanted to play him very like happy-go-lucky and like just chill and cool and like hanging out and whatever, and I quickly realized it felt very misogynistic, and that's not remotely the energy I wanted. So yeah, now I'm like, no, let me he's gonna like settle down a little and not just be kissing everybody who's got a pulse. But that was kind of my own input as well, not just like that didn't come from any listener reactions or anything, not that were voiced to me anyway.
Yee.
Anyway, what were you saying, Jenna?
I forgot.
Cool. That's why I wanted you to go.
I don't know. I forgot.
Alex?
That's on me, not on you.
All right.
I wouldn't say that I've changed anything about Savannah based on listener opinion. Like nobody's been like, wow, she's such a frigid bitch. And I've been like, well, I better make her more likable. But there are occasions where like people will bring up things in chat, especially like in comparison of like, oh man, I remember when like, you know, Jake had to make this big decision in the book and like you guys are like having an echo of that where like a question like that will set me down the path of like, what does that mean to her and how does, and like, again, change isn't the right answer, but it's made me contemplate more about her and her like feelings and thoughts and vibes based on those sorts of things.
Right.
So.
Yeah. That doesn't mean that like what someone says doesn't make me think about Dylan as a character and how she would react to things. But I'm not going to base my reactions that Dylan has on what was said about her.
Right.
I think with the Andalites and Kamren, I don't really change anything about them based on what people are saying. They have changed some through the books. But I will not sit here and say that I haven't heard somebody say something about an NPC that was funny or something like that, and I've changed something like that. That doesn't matter, I think, as much as the main party, like just a throwaway NPC. I'm trying to think of a specific example, but the
like
only ones that
the entire thing
Chad,
of
like,
Brie and Cheddar, the cheese thing is all because of like throwaway goof comments.
True, true.
Yeah.
And there's times where like Peter, for example, Pete.
Yeah.
So that was all off the cuff by Jenna in one episode, and we just rolled with it. So if you count Jenna as a listener, and there's been other stuff with other people that has happened too. I think Evan was a little bit shaped by some stuff Savannah said or Alex said.
Oh, fucking Mr. Satoric.
Yeah, Mr. Satoric.
Fuck that guy.
Definitely
fucking Mr. Satoric has become the heel of this whole fucking campaign.
Yes.
because
prime example
Austin couldn't do math right in one moment. And now we all hate. Listen, I'm trying to give him a little bit of grace here. Chill out.
Did you guys know I'm known as the math bitch?
It's true. He's our math bitch.
We haven't called him math bitch in a little bit. I forgot about that. Yeah.
He's got a whole sticker.
Oh, I call him all the time.
So he can be.
It's true. Yeah.
Nope.
Oh man. Okay.
Say, what are you doing, you little math bitch?
Aw.
Roxy has asked a great question.
One of the other things that just talking about like us changing like kind of amongst ourselves based on like how we play characters and things. I think if you go back and you listen to like early Savannah versus Savannah after Dylan's there, playing alongside Jenna has changed a lot about Savannah, I think appropriately and in character and in reaction to things that are happening. But she's changed a lot, even like cadence, tone, how open she is with people, all that kind of stuff because of Dylan.
Oh.
And love.
True.
I love it.
Roxy had a follow-up question to that, you said?
Who's going to let Peter know the group thing isn't happening?
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God, Peter. Not Savannah.
Not Zach, because Zach can't even tell Melissa that it's not happening.
It might be Zach.
The group thing doesn't have to not happen. It's just, Dylan and Savannah are going together alone.
Yeah, so that was the group. The group's gone now. Now there's no group.
So now it's just Zach and Peter going.
Zach and Peter and whatever
Melissa.
3 girls or something that Zach said sure to.
Yeah.
That's a group.
It is a group, but Zach, I don't know. There was a whole Patreon thing. I don't know if I'm allowed to disclose it.
This is a 90s episode, is what it is.
So that was the thing. It was a whole it was Zach Morris taking 2 girls to the same restaurant. Fucking thing from Saved by the Bell.
Oh, with Aximili thought speaking lines into his head that he's
oh
found
my God,
on the internet.
No, absolutely not.
That's so good.
Zach would know better than to think that.
Oh my God.
to let Axe Cyrano Divergiac him.
Max and Zach in Max in Zach Morph and Zach swapping tables
Yes,
back and forth throughout the night.
Right.
Yes.
Now that's compelling. I'll give you
Do
that.
it. Do it.
I don't have any control.
Zach's not going to, but anyway. It's just Chili Dad all over again.
Okay, the next question flows so perfectly into this. Can I interject it?
Please.
Okay, it's from Bean, and it's how's the change from we're not going to do romance to okay, let's do some romance. Bean for you guys.
I think we all love it.
We do. I think initially we had that off the table because I mean, at least for my part, I was like, I don't want to be a 30-something-year-old man pretending to have a relationship with a teenage girl. But I think at this point, I'm so far into Zach's head that I don't consider it that anymore. I feel like I'm just pretending to be a teenager who's having a relationship with a teenager, and that's fine.
With another pretend teenager.
Yeah, exactly.
We also all didn't know each other super well then.
Yeah, that was a huge part of it.
Yeah.
To be fair, I just want to state, let the record show that from the jump, I said, I think that's the wrong decision because romance was so integral to the Animorphs plot, and it drove a lot of the character decisions and interactions. So I just want to state from the jump.
She was in on it.
Alex was right and we were wrong. That's what she's saying.
I just was cowardly taking the background and let everybody else.
Austin didn't know. Austin at the time thought that I was such like a kind, logical, quiet person that like just wanted to learn how to play a game. And then now he's afraid.
Yes.
As he should be.
Yes.
I came into this show and it was, we're not going to do romance. And then the hummingbird moment happened. And I was like, we're going to do romance, my guy.
No, we're doing romance. Yeah. I think, was that decision like book 4? Like the beginning of book 4? Where we just kind of were like, fuck it, we're turning it on?
I think so.
Yeah.
Turned it on.
That was the in-between. I mean, like, we literally had a discussion about it. I don't know. I don't remember if everyone was there, but I know I talked to Austin and I was like, yeah, Zach's going to have a girlfriend or 5. And
yeah, we did. We had a little meeting where we did discuss it.
And it was just so organically moving that way that it was like, it was like, okay, are we going to like figure out a way to like stop this and subvert it? Or do we just let it do what the story wants to do?
Yeah. It also, God, I feel like there's even an in-universe justification, right? Where like, okay, we're all experiencing the horror of war now. Maybe it's time to explore heightened emotions, in a different way. Not as an outlet, because that's like, that kind of colors it the wrong way, but you know what I'm saying? Like that's an
extension,
coping mechanism. Yeah.
Yeah. We were very healthy about a chat. We talked about it and decided together. And we love it. We love it.
It's pretty good. It is the right decision, I think.
I think it was also Austin being like, I really need to explore going on a date with Rena now. And the rest of us were like, yeah, you do.
Get it.
And
the fact that Austin does have to be everyone's girlfriend, except Dylan and Savannah.
I'll have to be your girlfriend and my girlfriend.
Well, I guess what I meant was you have to be various girlfriends.
Yeah.
Or wives.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And mothers.
Well, yeah, true.
And mothers.
And moms and dads.
Austin's a very good mother.
And motherfuckers.
And motherfuckers.
Oh. Yeah.
And sons of bitches.
Keep Steve's name out of your mouth. Austin is my mom and dad.
Yes.
Austin is my mom and dad, comma, fucker.
I want a shirt that says in the blade ship straight up York in it.
Straight up.
All right, you ready for another one?
Yes, please.
Yeah. All right, this one's from Victory Bell Matt. If you could pick one Animorphs book to get a D&D version of, what would it be? Alternatively, if you want to give Austin ideas, what book would you most be terrified to see adapted?
Starfish book.
Yeah. Terrified. That's terrified, right?
That's the answer.
No. I want 2 Zacks.
Oh.
1 cup.
I want 2 Zacks, 1 cup. That's right.
2 Zacks, 1 suction cup.
I feel like having the Zack that
my octopus teacher.
Oh my god.
My
What manga are you writing right now?
I believe what we're on right now is 2 Zacks, 1 suction cup, my octopus teacher.
Jesus. It would be fun to have any of us split into 2 personalities. I mean, I'm selfish, so I want to do it with Zach, but whatever.
Hey, can I say I don't want to do it, which probably means that I'm gonna have to do it, but I don't want to do it.
Yeah, you fucked up. You just fucked up.
I don't want to do it.
I fear what Dylan's 2 halves would be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What would they be? For all of you.
I know.
Follow-up question.
Follow-up question. Go ahead and say Dylan's. Just get it out of the way.
Do you want me to?
Oh, I don't know. Austin, is this a real question?
Personally, desperately, but I don't know that we want to reveal that now.
Just in case. I know we've said something like it before on a Hirac Delest, but yeah, let's fucking... He said if we want to give Austin ideas and stuff, so let's just keep it as an idea in the chamber for a bullet that's coming later.
Verdant chamber.
Chamber.
I have to tell you one that I really want to see, and it's sort of conceptual, so stick with me on this one. I think we've had a lot of like big decisions in book that have like we could find parallels for, but I want to see someone make the Cassie trusting the Yeerks decision. I want to see the butterfly book. I want to see book 19 and what that means to the group that we have.
That is
We won't do
literally
that.
my answer.
We would never do that because we are all actually tactical thinking.
But we're not. We're not.
Yeah,
We're
we
not.
are. Every one of us is.
But
some of us make emotional decisions.
yeah, we do. And I think like I can give like my personal example of that is Savannah handed over the morph cube to future Kamren with no payoff.
Zach would have done that too.
And Kamren takes orders well,
think Zach
but
did
he's
anyway.
very
Orders?
impulsive. Orders? But he's impulsive too, so.
Mm-hmm.
And it's
I got to think
it's
how
like-
Zach would actually handle that.
and like for me it's a lot more not about like, oh, this is tactical or not, but it's like it's somebody taking that really big swing and trusting when they have no massive reason to be on their own personal field. Like that's what it is for me. I want to get to that decision and watch that happen and how it plays out.
I think Zach would never do it.
There are several
be-
characters though that like want to believe that everyone is not all bad. Period.
Oh, sure. Oh, Zach wants to believe that too, but absolutely would not leave that up to like trust. Yeah.
It
Sorry.
definitely
This is
depends on-
Nate has a personal hang up about that book. So I feel very, very, very strongly about that book. As you all know, I've talked about it a lot.
Yeah. What about you, Austin? What are your THOTs?
Book 54 was pretty good.
Austin's like, I want it to end. Can one of you fucking die so I can have my Sundays back, please? I'm fucking sick of this shit.
I keep giving you the option to kill me.
Yeah, we keep trying to die. What's your
Yeah, but
fucking problem?
I'd have to kill you all, and then people will be pissed off.
Oh no, Austin can't do a TPK. That's fucking weak sauce, bro.
Who
Just
can't?
pretend we're all pets. It's easy.
All them
Can you
bitches.
Can you all morph your various pets?
Yeah, no problem.
At the
Again,
same
sure.
time?
Yeah.
Yeah, at the same time.
How dare you?
I have 1,000 books of the Animorphs that I want to do.
Well, there's not 1,000.
Yeah, I'd love to know where these other books are.
I would take a few books and turn them into multiple books. I'll just list off some, I think, and this doesn't mean that we're doing these, but they are like ones in my head that I would love to do. The Howler book, the David trilogy, the Starfish was on there, the Lyran book. I think that one will be fun.
No.
Dude, the Lyran one would be another fun. Like, any book where it's like, oh, by the way, you have to like reveal these characters, because I think for D&D, like the one thing that we're missing that the books had is the complete in their head perspective and walking through all the thoughts. So any foil like that causes us to have to share our inner thoughts, whether it's like Yeerk or Liren or whatever, is kind of fucking awesome.
Ooh. I mean, there's a ton. The Andalites coming, like
Gross.
showing up would be fun. That's how they have it, babies. They come.
Okay.
Fucking why, dude?
That's how biology works, Alex.
Yeah.
First of all, you don't actually have to come to impregnate someone, Austin.
In vitro.
Well,
okay.
And
Artificial.
pre-cum. It's fine.
Pre-cum is comes?
It's in the name.
No, it's before.
Listen to the name.
It's Latin.
Pre-cum
It is Latin.
Still cum. It's just got an adjective in front of it.
This is the conversation we're having.
Change the fucking meaning, Austin.
Do they change the meaning? Or do
Yes.
they change the
They literally
perception?
do. No, they literally do.
If I have a screen, like a screen, and then I have a bright screen, it's still a screen.
Okay, I hate to beat a guy, but this is technically a prefix. It's not an adjective.
Correct.
I'm saying it's an adjective because it's describing that it's, not an adjective. Wait, what's an adjective? Which one? It's a verb that moves. Never mind. Hey.
So prefix modifies the noun it's attached to.
Yeah.
It modifies the noun.
It was cum.
So it modifies it.
Now it's pre-cum.
Yeah, it's before it.
Come before.
So it's what happens before.
Right.
Adjective.
No.
Prefix.
Jeez. Okay.
Okay, so shall we move on?
I'd love to.
Let's go back to pre-cum.
Oh my
Post-cum.
God.
Yeah, let's move
Wow,
on.
what a good
Post-cum.
insult. Austin, I wish you'd go back to pre-cum.
Post-cum is a cigarette.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like post-nut clarity.
Postcoital glow.
Anyways, Roxy asked, did Charles shoot Ricky? Did Grant take Daxter?
Who knows? And
Austin knows.
who knows?
Austin knows.
Okay.
Won't answer the first one.
Yeah, won't answer the first one. Let's explore the second one. Did Grant take Daxter? I mean, he spent a lot of time taking a lot of our fucking shit that wasn't his to take. So why not the cat, Austin?
Because he would have had to go back and potentially face his parents. So I'm going to say Daxter did not go.
Ooh.
Plus, I think he had the jelly bean at the cabin. So
Yeah,
it's
we know
like-
he did.
And the fucking gun.
Yeah, and the Dracon
That's
Beam.
okay. We have a Dracon Beam now. It's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Grant was the DM's way of cleaning up all the cool shit that he didn't want us to have anymore. Yeah.
I think sometimes based on, I won't call out the specific item, but I think it's also a way for Austin to like, Austin kept trying to throw out story threads that we just kept slapping away, like Akimbe Matumboing away. And so he gave us too many threads. And so it was his way of like consolidating the threads down to like, by the way, there's just one of these now. Figure out what the fuck this is and what it does. And we still said,
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. All right, asked and answered. All right, Victory Bill Matt. Has anyone straight up asked Austin in a Hirac Delest if Andalites lay eggs in D&DB?
Hey, do Andalites lay eggs in D&D?
You have to find out in D&DB.
I'm asking in character. As soon as we're like, we have downtime, Zach is asking. I'll just fucking do it.
And if you don't think after this Hirac Delest, I'm going to make pre-cum something where pre is the adjective, pre-andalite cum is the adjective. So just wait.
No one wants
hold
this.
on.
Nobody
No
wants
one.
this.
No one.
I want to just use what you just said as an example of why. So pre-andalite cum is come from before andalites.
Yeah, Elemis cum.
Well,
No, fucking.
no, it's like whatever the,
first of
the
all,
four-legged, the prey animal that was andalites.
I
There's
thought
still
Elemis made them.
No, he took an existing species and he made minor modifications to make them what they were.
An existing species?
He did. They had like 5 kids. 2 of them died.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no.
He's had 2 wives. One of them was an Andalite.
Kids are post-cum.
That's one way to put it.
Yeah.
Yep.
And
that's why Post Malone is the rapper.
Yeah, I don't know why that is.
Because he was once a child, but he is now Post.
I'm no longer.
He used to be Malone.
And now he's by Austin's side. You want to play this game? I'll fucking beat you your own fucking game, Austin.
That took me too long to get, but that was really good, Alex.
His name's Austin, too.
Not anymore.
It's Austin.
Now it's Post.
Now it's ostentatious.
Did we answer that one?
I think so.
Yep, we sure did. And it's that Zach's going to ask directly to the Andalites in game, which
I'm waiting. Zach has to insight Maitea and Max's relationship.
So it'll be another 3 seasons.
Yeah, because they'll be like,
this is our
Zach
child, and Zach will be like, you guys are together.
Hey guys, fuck everything that we just said. Something that you've said has influenced the way that we play our characters. Done.
Yes.
Boop.
That's going to happen now, yeah.
All right. This is the last question that we have. It's from Roxy, and it's, why did Zach's dad stop selling bootleg porn to the video store?
I got to watch this video store episode.
Maybe he got married. His wife wouldn't let him.
Why?
Hey, why was he selling bootleg porn to the video store?
I want to
pack it up.
Did he make the porn? Is he in it?
Oh. No.
He just. Why is it bootleg then?
Gripping my pickle.
It's bootleg
Is that
because
the
regular catalog doesn't offer porn, so we have to buy it in the back alley.
Mm-hmm. I think it was Gripping My Wizard.
Gripping My Wizard. There was an octopus one too.
A barrel one. Fucking the barrel.
Over the barrel.
Yeah.
Over the barrel.
Okay.
He also sold like a Jurassic Park one. So
yes, but that was not porn. That was horror.
Yeah, that wasn't porn.
Was there I'm gonna watch the video. I am, but was there a character in the game that just was named Steve? Like what?
Somebody said
Roxy. I'm blaming Roxy.
But why was it Zach's dad?
Don't know.
It's canonically in Ocean Grove was the
but why did it have to be Steve?
Yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay.
So there you go. What the listeners say actually influence everything we do in this game. Bean, this is from Austin and I 2 weeks ago, played a video store game for the Sunday stream.
Called Retro Rewind. We had to build a video store, and it's straight Blockbuster. But when we had to name it, it obviously became like an Ocean Grove video store, and so it became canonical in the world, and then everything went out of control from there. Pacific Videos, spelled with an S in the middle.
God, fantastic.
You all act like you didn't know I wasn't good at spelling and grammar at the first
We didn't. We
Austin,
didn't know that.
Repeat for me how that conversation went.
Hey, you want to play?
No. With the Pacific Towers.
Is this real or not? Yes, it's real.
No. What?
That's what you said. Is this real?
I said,
did you mean this?
Here's what I said to you, you fucking dickweed.
Yeah.
What I said to him when he sent me Pacific Towers, I said, I really like that you changed the spelling of Pacific to be the name of a building. Like, I like that it's deviated from the original, because that way, it's like not location based specifically. It's like bringing this sort of different aura to it. I went into a whole thing about how much I loved that he did that to change the meaning of it. And Austin said, quick question, how do you spell Pacific?
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks. You too could be a GM.
It's not hard, evidently.
It's easy. Oh. What else? Is that it?
Those were all the questions. Wait, hang on. Bean had a late.
We had questions from the chat.
Question.
Yeah. One, do you want me to bring a neutral set? Yes. Bean, please bring me dice at DragonCon, please.
Did the ants build the pyramids?
Yes. Oh, late question. How many NPCs are you planning to give the party to play alongside Austin? How many more PCs do we get?
Okay. Would be hysterical is if we just started giving the cube to every NPC we find. And then Austin just has to make that person.
This is the book 19 choice. Zach's going to be out there like everybody's got to be one of the humanimals now.
Zach wouldn't do it. Nate's saying this would be funny.
That just depends on how many they start to recruit. I mean,
30 NPCs later. I liked it. I think this really frees up our weekends because Austin's the only one that has to come on here and play 30 fucking characters. And we can be like, you need us this week? No? Great. See ya.
I could just run missions alone on stream.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Let me roll the dice. Oh shit, Matea fights Kamren. They both die. This is what's going to happen if you let me do it myself.
All the work we did.
I'm just looking forward to when Max and Matea's relationship really takes off, and we have to listen to Austin just make out with himself. I guess
that's the same as Kamren and Rena.
They don't have any mouths though.
You're right.
They're just going to curl their tails and stalk eyes together or whatever.
They're not going to morph human and kiss at the dance. Wow.
That sounds.
Wow.
What if they morph human and kissed at the dance?
Would you?
What if they morphed human and kissed at the dance?
Would you morph a dog and kiss Dylan at the dance as a dog?
I need so many more details. What?
You want these two Andalites to morph another species and kiss each other? Disgusting.
Let's not get into.
Let's mix
that's
our
never
body
happened
fluids.
in the source material or anything.
What do you mean?
That's one of the KAS
What do you mean?
use.
No, it's not.
No.
Let the humans kiss. I mean, let it. No. That's disgusting.
What? Are you good, dude? Are you good?
I'm good, bro. That's gross, you guys.
You're gross.
Kissing?
Yeah, Austin does think that closed mouth kissing is gross. That's his limit.
What if Savannah and Dylan morphed Kamren and Zach and made out?
First of all, morally wrong. Also gross, but very funny as a prank, actually.
Yeah.
Very funny as a prank.
Make sure the yearbook editor is right there.
Who needs AI video? Check this out. You guys did it. Hi, I'm Austin, and you can find me at CZ Drop. All over the internet is what M. Swan would say. But I'll be right here every other Sunday at 11 Eastern, 10 Canadian Central on twitch.tv/CZDrop. If you're into more actual plays, I do one called Late Starters. It's a Pokemon TTRPG set around 50-ish years after Ash Ketchum, give or take. We follow a group of older than average trainers on a mission through Kanto to see what kind of Pokemon journeys await them. Also at airtimefornonsense.com, you can find everything I do. And that is me. Nate.
I don't do nothing anymore.
We have a script.
Yeah, I know. I don't use it.
I don't have that pulled up.
I also
Me either, and I don't intend to.
Yeah,
I'm going to wing it.
I didn't use it that well either. I freestyled a lot of it because it's dated.
I am occasionally a little swamp ass on Twitch, but really not anymore. I just don't be streaming like I used to. That's kind of my whole deal. I play this game, and it's very enjoyable. The other one that the other show I was on has ended. Sporadic Phantoms still out there. You can still listen to it. I played Chapman on that. It's an Animorphs AU radio show kind of deal. That was it. How's that for winging it?
Let me wingman you a little bit. There's something coming up that Nate's a part of that maybe we won't say too much about it. But it's
if you guys are into space westerns at all, you might be interested in a little thing Austin and I have been working on called 2x2, where Austin watches Firefly with me because he's never seen it, and then we talk about it.
Yeah, you can listen to it, but it's not mandatory.
It is not mandatory. That's true. There will be shorts coming out later this year. Okay, now I'm done for real. Someone else go.
Jenna.
Hi, I'm Jenna, and you can find me all over the internet at Jenna Chill. Like everywhere. Anywhere that you want to talk to me, that's where I am. You can find me, and you just make sure that you don't put a second L in there because Alex will pre-cum for you in the night. No, she won't. No, she won't. No, she won't. No, she won't.
Whoa.
No, she
We're
won't.
about to get flooded with L's.
Hey, no, she won't.
Somebody else.
Do
Bean,
not.
I don't know what that ooh was in response to, but I'm concerned.
L's in the chat, y'all. L's in the chat.
What is the intent behind that ooh? Anyway, don't look for me on the internet. I'm going to become
Jesus
a hermit
Christ.
and live under a
You're
rock.
gonna
now
become a
after
hermit?
having said that.
Become a hermit?
You're gonna become a hermit?
I'm gonna. How dare you?
Gross.
It's the worst kind of crabs.
Yeah, that's a tease.
But if you wanted to listen to things that I used to do before I left the world behind, you can find me outside of Airtime for Nonsense on QPR, inside Airtime for Nonsense on a fuck ton of stuff. Just go to airtimefornonsense.com. Pre-cum.
Is this the title of the episode? It wasn't even
Airtime
the
for
episode.
I think the title of the episode has to be Crush Risk, because that was very
Aww.
funny.
All right, Alex.
All right.
Do it.
And I think that this outro answers the question, why did you all have to move into having romance in the story? I think this pretty much answers it.
We're all built up.
It all built up. All the tension built up. Anyways, I am Alex and Birds across the internet. You can find me doing all sorts of things like this, Dungeons & Dracon Beams. Also, Horse Girls, Animorphs Anonymous, Late Starters. Jenna and I do Questmaster. Do you like Taskmaster? Great news. Check out Questmaster. It's on YouTube, as well as a bunch of other shows. But everything that we do, you can find at Airtime for Nonsense. You can follow us on socials. You can go to the website. We post weekly what we're going to be doing. And if we're on other shows, like Wait, You Haven't Seen, that kind of stuff. So check it out, because we all do a lot of very, very cool things. And we can have an entertainment for you almost every day of the week.
And once again, you can find everything that we do at airtimefornonsense.com. Also, you want to prove you're not a Yeerk and join the resistance? That's right. You slip us a little human dollar and we'll confirm you as a non-controller. There's also on that Patreon character journals, which there was 4 that just released last month. There's also Dander Snifflin podcast, which is an alternate D&D game full of all animals that you can check out. We also have sent stickers out all last year. We're doing bookmarks this year, and they're fucking great. Mine is, let's see if I got it right here. I may not.
Yeah, and at DragonCon in a few months, we're going to be doing, I mean, I don't think I can tell you because I don't think the schedule's official yet, but we have things that are happening there. So follow Airtime for Nonsense.
Check all that out. Yeah,
You showing off that bookmark, bro?
I couldn't find it.
Wow.
Let me double check it. Let me. Nope. Nope. I must have put it somewhere else. Here's
Not in a
Pippin,
book.
though.
Oh,
That's
Pip.
one of the stickers you could get.
Yay, Pippin.
Yeah. We love you. Take care of yourself.
Don't you fucking dare.
Don't leave anybody with just pre-cum.